kick it. Just the flex, I went and bought it. Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick something different? So I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. 22. So the Colts in great position here as they get things started. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Peterson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, but sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever, and I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here is Heckler. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 61 yards.
And I know that last week's game is over, but this feels almost like a continuation of what he did in the previous game. It's almost as if in his mind, he knitted together the 2 weeks with no break. He's off to a nice start here.
Here's a throw out wide compared to his running back right side. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be third down. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They begin with a quick throw out left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
7-yard line.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 18 carries, 77 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On third down, Sheldon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Two yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Joey Bosa, he's the one. To get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Now back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20, 10, 5, and nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Herbert will give this this one to Eckler. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They'll run for it with Eckler, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done. I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
86. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this...
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1.
3-3.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the 30.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Throw left side complete. It's Peterson.
Complete to number
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz,
They started on the ground with Eckler. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Los Angeles.
Running on first down, Eckler. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, it's Herbert. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this complete to Henry over the middle. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Herbert now. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line.
It's a gain.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Before they can really get started, offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, the second down throw on target. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they have taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now...
First down, Justin Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Herbert. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Again, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Colts.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I...
Hit as he throws and the ball is out. It's a live football. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were. And so possession will remain with Indy. Well, why don't we hold off on it? The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He was a gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hoover. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and then... Herbert on first down now. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. That's not pass.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards.
yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. It's Eckler. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That throw into the arms of Allen.
Herbert's pass.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Yeah, this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he... Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Number 42.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. 1st down. Here's a run with Peterson. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run again with Peterson. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 21. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustain.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Harris has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Intended for Austin Eckler. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Herbert got a man over the middle. It's Williams. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Going right side here, and that's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again, Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The completion. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take the 26. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. That's out to the left flat and complete.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Colts add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead... On first down, it's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Again, Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Herbert on first down now. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up...
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Herbert back to the air. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Anthony Lynn went for it, but did not get it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure? So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Again, Peterson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Now a handoff here to
to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen, but it's going to be 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Throwing again. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. It's caught at the 10. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for...
And he'll give it here to his running back. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, It's complete. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And to give this time to the tailback. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Colts, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.